Okay, people out there, this is Michael of Two Half Stooges, and this is Harry Potter of the Sorcerer's Stone. So, we have just survived Lumos with Professor Quirrell, and now where are we going? We are going to, well, somewhere. Potions lesson with Professor Snape currently. So, Hogwarts has, changed inside again, naturally, being a different time that we're coming here, because Hogwarts was just weird like that. Now, in this mirror where there was that one secret thing before, it leads somewhere completely different this time. I think this is like the third distinct location it leads to. So you can bash up those gnomes a little bit, they'll probably leave you alone, you can get some beans out of that. Fair enough. Go back up, and Harry is the most awkward climber ever here. Come on, Harry. It also doesn't help that too is like a mile deep and you have to jump forever to get out. Anyway, that's not important. I shouldn't make fun of the game that much. So anyway, this thing here where you were kind of following Fred and George way back in part 1 for that tutorial level-ish thing, you can whack that statue with Nintendo against the beans. Over here, in one of these paintings, no... Oh, actually, there's something in that painting, but it's not what I was thinking of. Let's see, this is probably a couple beans too, since there's not much space for a wizard card up here. Yeah. Alright. Now over here, something's going on here, isn't it? That's really kind of creepy. Yeah, those Fred and George kids, they show up all over the place, don't they? Now anyway, when you go up and talk to them again, like every single time you talk to them, they'll take 25 of your beans and they'll give you a wizard card in return. So let's see. You will give me that, I will give you the jelly bean things. I wonder on average how good most of those taste like. Surely they're normal flavored like, I don't know, peppermint and whatnot, but these are Birdie Bot that are flavored beans, and then you get like your earwax and your vomit and your whatever else. Anyway, so yeah, just kind of wondering what if the average bean is good or stupid. So anyway, when you come over here, this witch statue thing, I can't remember if that was like active before when you came by, but that will spit out a couple of beans now, so kind of making up for what we gave Fred and George. Let's see. I'm running into walls so much here, it's not even funny. Daisies. Down these steps. Oh, wrong. Yeah, potions class. Did I spoil that before? I don't even know. So anyway, these suits of armor here, unfortunately there's no infinite beam glitches, although I seem to be having a bit of a hard time getting them to come out here. It's kind of strange. Let's see. Come on, stop that. Alright. So no more Malfoy in the corner or anything. Can you hit these guys too? Yeah, you can hit these guys, although doesn't look like they're giving me anything. Unless they're glitching too or something. Ooh, over here. I actually did not remember this off the top of my head. What's in here? So that's actually another wizard card in there. So probably close to the second wizard card that I almost forgot about here. So oops. Anyway, so there's that. So we're 2 for 2 over here, and we can move onwards. So I think if you... My computer fan just started making a really loud noise. If you can hear that, I'm sorry, it's really annoying. So anyway, I think if you would walk up to the main doors, then you just like don't do anything. But anyway, potions lost in dungeons. So you go through those doors, and that'll lead you down here, and we making Harry smack his face into the wall because that surely doesn't hurt at all. The potions classroom. You could not get a creepier place for a classroom, you know. So anyway, we're late, are we? Yeah, we're kind of late to class there. Alright, so I don't know, you can blame Professor Quirrell. He made me do a really long spell challenge, and it really wasn't even that long, but no, whatever. I wonder what happens if like someone gets lost somewhere there, like that Slytherin kid, and they never find their way out, and then they'll never show up to any of their classes again. So anyway, he wants us to go and find some potions ingredients or something like that, because this is Snape, and he's gonna make us do like don't work and stuff. So you can go around and talk to Neville and whoever these other people are. I don't really know. They're supposed to be just generic characters. I think Neville, Ron, and Hermione are somewhere in there. Anyway, good luck. Yeah, right. That totally doesn't make it sound like these retrieving ingredients is going to be dangerous at all. This is a video game, so like, of course they're going to make it go on an adventure. So there's that big cauldron thing in there, so that's not terribly important. What's this? Okay, so if it's just sitting there, then this won't be so bad. Thanks, game. Alright, so we're a fan of the trapdoor pitfall things in these Harry Potter games, are we? Anyway, so we might as well hit the save book because there are a bunch of bottomless pits and stuff that we can die at. We want to come over here. This is kind of where the puzzle begins. Hit this block and knock it into this. No, not that one. Knock it into this trench over there, and we will take this block, and we will kind of do the same thing. And if you can't see already, we will be forming a bridge across this chasm. Okay. So that gate's going to come open. We can hit this block and slide it across that that bridge thing over there, and that'll give us a nice little stepping stone to our next door thing. So here's some sort of, what's that, a flower? Off the top of my head is Dittany. Was it? Because I kind of turned that sound off in the game again and I read the subtitle. Anyway, whatever. So I never read the subtitles here. It's like, I really should. So anyway, puzzle number 2. I don't know why I just suddenly started calling these little areas puzzles, because this entire game really is kind of like puzzle oriented. So I don't think you have to come here at all, but you will see this little hole in the wall thing there. Hit that flipendo, open that gate. There's this wizard card that's right in the middle of the floor. Totally not hidden or anything, and it's actually probably like the easiest card to get in the game. It's not like the beginning tutorial where you can't progress unless you have the 25 beans. We can glitch off the wall again and just fall right back down to where we started. I was going to say we can stand on this platform, hit this switch thing, and then rise up to the next level there, so we can kind of get back out of here. Let's see, yeah, that button, that'll open a door. Is this little section of the game necessary? I don't know if you can go, I don't know if there's like enough ledges and space and stuff to go onwards without it. Actually, it looks like there might be. But anyway, beans. Because you can never have enough beans. I already have like almost 400, which is, whoa, that was too close. Yeah, 400 is probably more than you'll ever need at one point, and honestly, with all the Fred and Georges that are left in the game, you could probably, I don't even remember if there are anymore, but you could probably get through all of them with 300 and whatever, 390 something that I have right now and be fine. So anyway, I am not hitting this button over there, because the angle, I guess, yeah, that's better. So we're going through the door here, next save book, area number 3. Just have to jump across these giant floating rocks in the air, because, well, why not? They will break away and fall into the abyss if you stand on them. When you hit them, and if you stand on them for too long, then you'll kind of fall with them, and that's bad. But they're really not... game. They're really not that bad, and if you do, there's a save book like 2 feet away, and the game... This game takes like 4 seconds to load anyway. So I am going to just be stupid because this is kind of easy and see if I can do it backwards. Nope. Because I mean, this is like the entire purpose of playing these Harry Potter games is to like do... I don't know. Don't ask. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I mean, it's just like... Yeah, there we go. Just a couple more seconds with those floating rocks. I guess I'll just goof off with them too. We'll see. So anyway, whoa, I almost... I can go across floating rocks in the air, like, backwards, but I can't jump onto a solid platform forward safely. And there again, I almost missed that. Alright, so it's yet another save book. Yeah, why not? I'm a complete idiot. Let's go. 1, 2, I think I hit something in midair, but I'm not sure. 3, 4, 5, okay, I made it. And I almost ran off the side after that, but that was like, whatever. So, alright, what's over here? The Bloody Baron. Alright, so we've heard of him from the books, haven't we? And if you haven't read the books, then whatever. Split path here. I think where you want to go is right, and then you'll move onwards. No, that isn't where we wanted to go. That going too far into that closed off gate that made us like a one-way thing. So, I'm going to go in here. There is stuff in here, and it's not necessary, but it's there, so I'm going to show it. The Bloody Baron, I should probably mention, if you touch him, he's going to take away health. Kind of like Keys, but unlike Nearly Headless Nick and or like that. What is wrong with my computer fan today? Like, sometimes it, I don't know. Sometimes it goes haywire like that and makes a lot of noise for no apparent reason. Like, even if I'm not using it, I don't know. This is a weird computer. I hope there's nothing wrong with it. It's worked fine, but it's just made a lot of weird noise and whatnot. So anyway, we're waiting for the Bloody Baron to come back and talking about random computer problems. As I was starting to say, when you go through this place, this door here, this will kind of gate off. There are a bunch of gnomes in here that you have to hit, and then when you get them all, I think when you get them all, then something will happen, and that's kind of good. So come on, get your butt back here. Alright, no, you, too far away. You're just barely in range. You're behind the thing and I can't hit you. Come on, that's better. You're all the way off over there in your own little world. And you. Alright, so is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So that'll open the gate, alright. And that'll make me feel a little bit safer here. So the struggle fragger thingy, I don't, so I'm not going to bother to run over there and pick it up. When you hit this dragon statue, like a couple places in, I think it was before Professor Sprout's greenhouses, the herbology lesson, if you hit the dragon statue twice, it'll spin around and drop some beans, which is fun. Up to 412 there. We get another potion ingredient. I think that's a Wigan Tree bark. It looked kind of barkish anyway. This Wingardium Leviosa puzzle here. You have to take this and, let's see, is this the right one? I don't know if this is the right one. No, it isn't. So when you hit these, actually yes it is. When you hit these piles of Wingardium Leviosa blocks, the gate on the corresponding side will open up. And what you need is you need to get one of these blocks in the empty gated off pressure plate thing. So you have to do some work with what are those called? The other buttons and the other gate things there. And that's it for this section of the potions lesson. So I'm gonna cut it here, even though it's not the longest video in the world, but I'm gonna cut it here anyway, because it's a convenient place. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, subscribe, watch some other stuff I've uploaded, and see you later. Computer, shut up!